My hand stops inches from the mirror's surface, breath fogging like a hunted thing in the ancient chamber's cold. Rhys's voice bites soft, you know it's forbidden. But the bruised royal in his eyes. What does he fear? The Court of Shadows demands all mortals obey, never touch, never question, never peer beneath a mask. But tonight, my iron dagger is slick in my palm, heart stammering, because if I fail this test, I lose more than freedom. I barely move, feeling the pulse between my bones and the mirror's glimmer. What happens if it sees me? I rasp. Rhys's wings twitch against stone, magic guttered, he leans closer, storm scent breaking every rule I remember. Desire reveals more than truth, he murmurs, voice like torn silk. It binds. Betrays. Are you ready to pay its price, human? His gaze finds my pulse. I hate how I want him to test me. I study him, shadows coiled tight in impossible muscle, a flick of threat curling beneath the gentleness. I could lie, choose silence. But lying to a Fae guardian always has venomous consequences, and I'm too visible here. I'd risk anything to survive this court. It erupts from me, sharper than intended, ruined by the tremor in my wrist. The mirror hums, hungry. Rhys's smirk dies, replaced by raw caution. We both know this is a bargain's edge. Then come closer, he orders, head bowed as if regretting the command before it's born. Darkness folds behind his irises. His authority threads the air, I can't decide if I want to obey or break him instead. Not until you show me your mark, I demand, daring rebellion. His surprise flares, the burnished ridge of violet, cursed bond, proof he cannot lie to me, proof he's chained to my fate until the trial ends or the court devours us. His sleeve slides back, rune glowing. Satisfied? He's sharper now, no warmth. I step forward, mirror surface prickling, my fault line taste of want and terror. Rhys's wing extends, blocking the door, making this room feel hungrier somehow. You're trembling, he notes, velvet smooth. I lift my chin. Not from fear. Lie or not? I barely know myself. The mirror's edge is ice against my fingers. The room thrums with a wicked, secret invitation. He settles a hand over mine, heat, restraint, the warning in his veins. You'll see what you most desire, he says, but so will I. The bond between us tightens, awareness buzzing like lightning near a lake. Afraid? I look at him sidelong, pretending this is just another game. Rhys's thumb schemes my pulse. He shakes his head, lying in plain sight. If I step forward, neither of us gets to walk away untouched. Let it reveal you, mortal. His command dances against my jaw. I press my palm flat to the glass. Cold stabs straight through skin to soul. Magic leaps, snarling, visions flare, torn like wings in a storm. In the mirror, not just myself, but him behind me, lips close to my ear, hand fisted in my hair. My dagger at his throat. Hunger brews between us, old power and forbidden craving, tangled together and burning away every lie. My knees weaken. Rhys tightens his hold, anchoring me. What do you see? His voice is fierce, too raw. I could lie again. But the mirror's magic coils, refuses to let us both escape the consequences. I choke, words razor-edged, you. Even if it shatters me. My confession thrums, sharper than iron, echoing in the magic's hungry pitch. Rhys's eyes flare. The court would have us both gutted for less. He jerks me closer, wing shielding my back. Breath warm on my neck, danger and longing, ward together. And if I burn for you too, he hisses. Would you run, little mortal? Or cut me free? My heart kicks, wild. I'd make you choose. I press the dagger to his mark, knowing the bond will punish any betrayal, knowing he could still snap my will like brittle thread. Power crackles between us, alive, electric. You play with fire, he warns, but his mouth is so close, almost brushing my jaw. Sometimes the only way out is through the blaze. I press harder, ice against my spine, hoping I'm right. Mirror magic surges, swallowing the room in color, storm-swept hills, two bodies tangled in shadow, sharing heat and vulnerability, frantic and defiant. We see ourselves as the mirror wants us, hopelessly bound, tempests made flesh. The bond pulses, hissing for a choice. Betray him and win my passage home. Yield and let him destroy every wall I've built. Rhys's teeth graze my ear, deliberate, punishing. The court's rules creak beneath us, about to shatter. You've seen my longing, he says, breath ragged, you could wield it. Break me. His power curls around me, threat or plea, I can't tell. The mirror feeds, reflecting every secret I tried to bury. I could, I say, letting power slip between my fingers. But you'd haunt me. My voice breaks, honesty costing more than any bargain. If I run, the court wins. If I stay, I might lose the pieces that are finally alive. Rhys grabs my chin, forcing me to look into the glass. The only betrayal is denying what's already inside you. I see his fear, aching, vulnerable, so different from the legend painted by his enemies. That weakness cracks him open. Silence explodes. My iron dagger clatters to the floor. Rhys watches war bleed into surrender, then gathers me close. If you fall, he growls, we fall together. No court, no oath, no destiny unraveling apart. I want to laugh, scream, sob, too many choices, too much on the line. Instead, I grip his wrist, tracing the cursed bond. This is our vow, survive, or burn beautifully, tragically, impossible to the end. You trust me? My voice is a dare, not a plea. In the mirror, his shadow swallows mine, protective, shuddering with want. For this heartbeat, I am not prey, a partner, equal in defiance. I vow to be dangerous. The magic pulls us forward, tongues of color flickering, storms rumbling. Rhys's wing encloses me, his kiss a promise, fierce enough to erase the court's punishments looming beyond these stones. I taste his need, the unspoken apology. Say yes, he urges, mouth bruised against my temple. One word and I'll fight the court for you. I'll burn every path home, no more bargains, no more chains. Just us, unbroken, no matter the cost. I choke, want choking reason. Court magic hammers at the windows, demanding obedience. But I see my reflection in the mirror, wild, consumed, refusing surrender. Yes, I gasp, as his mark flares blinding white. Lightning erupts between us, magic uprooting stone, sealing our vow in threads of pain and hope winding together. The mirror fractures, between my palms, shards reflecting Rhys, me, the ruin and rebuilding of two impossible hearts. For a breathless eternity, the world is just burning, his hands in my hair, my pulse roaring, the taste of his promise anchoring me. I've never trusted anyone so completely, or felt more afraid to lose myself. When the mirror's glamour cracks, I almost collapse. Rhys steadies me, his power a shield. We stagger away, marked now, exposed and chosen. The court's trumpets blare, trial failed, or trial survived? Only the queen knows for sure. We'll run, he whispers, storm rolling under his tongue. You shattered a law to save me. I'll drag you across worlds before I let them take you. He doesn't ask permission, his protection is a vow, steel bright and deadly. You're still bound, I remind him, pulling away half a step, testing the edge of freedom. The rune on his skin glows, hot, pulsing. His answer is silent, but his magic finds my spine, roots there, defiant and unyielding. I'll break the bond my way, he promises, stepping forward, our shadows intertwine, mirror glass crunching beneath his boots. He brushes a knuckle across my jaw, soft yet fierce. I feel the court's punishment sharpening, just beyond the threshold. I look at the broken mirror, scattered pieces reflecting every fear and hope still branding my skin. What if it's all for nothing? I whisper. Rhys's gaze hardens, he pulls me closer, refuses to let me retreat now. Then let them hunt us, he murmurs against my mouth, let them bleed for underestimating what we are together. It's not a threat, it's a vow. His kiss anchors me, brutal, desperate, the beginning of something wild. Court magic claws from the walls, furious, punishment or pursuit, we won't know until sunrise. Rhys bares teeth, wings flaring wider, a guardian transformed by risk. I clench my fist around his vow, ready to fight alongside him. The bond sings a war song in my veins, louder than fear. Together, we stand at the cliff's edge, love or ruin, hunted or legends. In the shattered mirror, I catch our reflection, untamed, dangerous, and unbroken, reckoning promised, but never silence.